And we are live. Hello, guys. I'm Suyash Bhandari, head of iThrive Essential Supplements, and we'll be exploring everyday facts, myths, recent updates, or researches regarding supplements and herbs. So, let's get into today's question. What is magnesium? And of course, why is it in hype these days? Let's discuss everything about magnesium. So, magnesium is a mineral that is abundantly, present in the body almost in each and every function, physiological function, as well as each and every role it's been used. Now there are hundred of processes systems where it's used. It helps to regulate biochemical reactions in the body, including protein synthesis, muscle, nerve function, and healthy blood pressure. It also helps support muscle relaxation, of course, by inhibiting calcium influx and smooth muscle contraction. Magnesium is very, very important for your energy production. Also, it helps to contribute towards development and maintenance of healthy bone structure. So, especially if someone is having calcium deficiency, it's actually not a calcium deficiency; it's magnesium deficiency because magnesium helps absorbing calcium and helps to regulate calcium throughout the body, especially in the bones as well. Of course, vitamin K2 also helps with that. But here, right now, because we're talking about magnesium, let's stick to that. And what's crazy is that up to 75% of the population is deficient in this important mineral. That's why many people need to supplement to maintain healthy levels. Now, if you'll ask why do we need to supplement, why cannot I have it in food or water? The reason being, let's start with water. If you see, the water we drink today is mostly dead, and it's mostly purified, of course. Also, it's mostly RO water which has gone through reverse osmosis, which means it remove all the total dissolved solids, and that's where all you get is the dead water, right? Which is, it doesn't contain any minerals in it. Hence, before, in a traditional age, we used to drink mineral rich water because it used to flow through Himalayas spring water, right? That's where it was plentiful. Like it was rich with minerals, especially magnesium, and we used to get maximum magnesium to that water. When it comes to food, of course, there are a lot of plant foods high in magnesium, but it's not that bioavailable. It's not that absorbable. It's very important to understand that there are certain plant fibers which are binded up with it and prevents the absorption in the body, which means your magnesium will go waste or will get out of the body with fiber. Hence, you'll not be able to absorb magnesium, a simple reason. And that's where the need of magnesium arises. Also, on the other hand, the utilization of magnesium has increased over certain period of time with certain physiological functions, because the demand is higher, especially in the body. If you see a lot of inflammation being built up, we're not been eating the way we used to eat. You see all the toxins floating around in our environment, makes things worse for us. Hence, it's very, very important, to add magnesium into your daily routine by supplementing it, right? And that's where the thought arose. And when we were recommending to a lot of our clients, they were seeing really great results, and that's where we started our own, formulation. Like we did our own formulation and started with our own magnesium supplement, which is clean, and which is amazing and has phenomenal results with all over our clients, which they've been observing. Now, with that said, let's look. There are a lot of So I was talking about different magnesium forms. So let's discuss, certain forms available in the market. Among them, what we have observed is with the research and with and is amazing when it comes to get inside the cells as well. Though there are a lot of different forms, we'll be talking about it in our further lives and updates. I'll also be showing you certain research papers, how they've been the showing the efficacy of magnesium glycinate is far higher in terms of absorbability and in terms of uh, the intake happening by the cells is much better, right? Now, as we've discussed the form as well, right? When we talk about a form, it simply means that magnesium is a mineral. With that, there is a certain derivative added to it, a glycine molecule for its absorption, or to make it better. Or like let's say if there's magnesium malate, then the malate form of protein is added to magnesium to make it the absorption better. So it depends which form which we're using. But what we have seen over the period of time, magnesium glycinate is one of the best absorbable form which we can get through supplement. Now let's talk about magnesium deficiency. How do you know if you're magnesium deficient, or what signs and symptoms your body will give if you are deficient in magnesium? One of the very first symptom you'll get is weakness and fatigue. Okay. uh, then hyperactivity, salt or sweet cravings, because magnesium is a mineral, right? Salt or sweet or salty cravings can be a very big indicator of mineral deficiency, especially magnesium and zinc. Constipation, anxiety, irritability, restlessness, insomnia, or difficulty sleeping. By the way, magnesium helps with really great sound sleep and relaxed sleep. Okay, so definitely, it's one of the symptoms that if you're not able to sleep enough, magnesium can be deficient. Growing pains, muscle twitches and cramps, irregular heartbeat, asthma as well, right? So these are certain symptoms. Of course, there are plentiful of other as well. But let's say now if you want to test in the blood how much magnesium a person has, right? So there are two markers for the same. One of the most accurate indicator of the same is RBC magnesium, okay, which you don't get in India. You can test it abroad. The only marker which you get in India is by testing serum magnesium levels. It's not the wholly and solely true indicator of the correct magnesium levels in the body, but it does gives a certain idea, how much magnesium is there in the blood, right? But the first one which I have uh, discussed about was RBC magnesium, which gives us the idea how much magnesium is inside the cell, and that is more important, right? So, these certain symptoms, if you see, we see almost on everyday basis in a lot of our clients, even a lot of our employees as well. And that's where when we start, the magnesium supplementation, it, they just start to see improvements less than 2 to 3 days. Most of our clients, right? And that's how effective it is. So I think we can go a lot more on magnesium as well, right? But I just wanted to give you a glimpse, why magnesium is very important mineral, and why we need to reconsider when we talk about supplementation. Even which is the best form, right? That's what I discussed about magnesium glycinate, and what are certain roles, like important roles as well. So that's it, guys. Please comment if you're taking magnesium, or if you're not taking magnesium, then what's the reason behind you're not taking magnesium? If you're taking, then which one are you taking, and which form of magnesium are you taking? I would love to know from you guys. I think that's all. Take care, guys. I'll catch you in my next live next week, that too. Take care. Have a great day, guys.